Hey friends, it's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom, and the week ahead for manifestation and implementing plans looks very good. We also have a couple of astrology aspects to talk about that are very positive and supportive of manifestation and implementing and building something that we dream about. So, again, I'm Joni. I'm so glad that you're here. This is a message for the week of April 10th, 10th through the 16th of 2023. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It really helps my channel, it helps it grow. And thank you so much for being here. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I have information below about where I'm going to be at the next event. Last weekend I was at the Zen Fest in Grand Island. Not next weekend, but the weekend in a couple of weekends at the end of April. I don't know how many weeks away this is. I've lost track of time, but I'll be at the Soulfest in Kearney at the end of April. So look for me there, or we can do a remote reading. All the information is in the description box below. Okay, so let's jump in with the astrology first. I also want to mention I'm using the Morgan-Greer Tarot for the main message, and you will get to pick an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. So tap into your intuition. Do you need the message from card A, B, or C? The astrology, a couple of aspects of the astrology for this week happen on Tuesday, April 11th. The first one is, and this is building, this is technically already happening, has been happening since April 4th, when the sun and Jupiter were within 5 orbs. So the sun is on the move and is getting closer to Jupiter, and on Tuesday, they will be on the same exact degree point. So the sun is all about warmth and energy, illumination, how we radiate our gifts, our personality. It is optimistic, it's energy, it's joy. That's what the sun represents. The sun and Jupiter represents good fortune and the expansion principle. What we are serving in the world, Jupiter wants us to have the opportunities to expand our learning, our service, our selves. So the sun and Jupiter will be conjunct on the same degree point. Very powerful. So, one of the things I would suggest is making a wish, setting some intentions, um, thinking optimistically if you can, thinking about or doing the things that you love, what you want to expand in your life. Be doing that or thinking about it on Tuesday. So that's where the sun and Jupiter are conjunct. One other aspect is happening that day, and it's another positive one. The planet Venus is in a positive trine aspect to Pluto. Venus rules relationships, rules what we value, and one of those things is money. We value money. Pluto is the planet of transformation, empowerment, control, um, death, and rebirth. So something may fall away, maybe a relationship or a job, but something also can open up that day. Something may return, someone may return to your life. Um, something may um, something may be given birth to, maybe something that you did manifest, the opportunity shows itself. and you can take it, and it's that new direction you want to go in. So both of those aspects, I think, support the reading for this week, as you'll notice. So let's jump into that. The first card out is the Magician. The Magician is the master manifester. What what he's doing is he's got one arm to the sky, to the universe, and the other arm is pointed downward to the earth. He is a conduit through which that energy, that universal energy of intention, creation, imagination is going through, and he is doing his magic, his alchemy to make it real. Okay? So this can be a positive energy for you if you are trying to set intentions about something you desire to do in your life, the way you want to make your life. And he has all the tools at his disposal to make it happen, which says you have all the tools and the ideas and the energy and everything you need to make what you would like to have in your life happen, if it is in your highest good, of course, from spirit. The next card out was the Emperor, and that is the energy of empowerment and leadership, leading your own life, being empowered to take the steps that you want to take. This is also about implementing the plan. A whole lot of people can dream, but can you make it happen? Can you make the dream real? You have to break it down as a project into smaller parts and how you get each part implemented, if you will. This will be a really good foundation, and I believe that something may come of what you start this week. And because here is the Four of Rods or Wands, and the number four, first off, is a foundational number. There are four legs to a chair, there's four legs to a table. It is stability. And so there is something that is being created, there is stability, and not only created, but celebrated. And this is also a card, even though there are no people on this card, this is usually a card of family, of community, of social structures that support our going forward. So that's all very positive. The last two cards came out, though, were um, no, I wouldn't say they were negative, but you get started and there might be a pause at the end of the week. So let's see what these say. The Two of Swords came out as well, and the two represents this two anyway represents a choice. So maybe more than one opportunity is before you, and you have to make a choice about which direction to go in. This choice, however, as you can see, she is blindfolded. So you can analyze it, do your pros and cons list, all that you want. But in the end, you're going to have to listen to your intuition. Which one really feels like the right choice for me? And then the last card came out, may put the pause on your choice because it was the moon. And the moon obscures while the sun illuminates and you can see everything in the light of day. You really can't see everything under the light of the moon. There are shadows, you know, there are things that you can't see. So this metaphorically represents what you may not know as you look at your choices and need to make a choice. So there could be a need for a pause for more information to be revealed. Because eventually, even on the moon card, with this little, a lot of people call this a crab, but it looks like a lobster to me. This little lobster will come up from the deep, and that is the reveal. That is the thing that will be revealed. See, I'll let you see the lobster. He's even purple, my favorite color. So we start off great. We start off manifesting. There might be a little pause. Don't get thrown by that. You know, life happens. I was just talking to many people over the past week. We're going to have to ride a wave. And sometimes that wave won't be much of a wave, and sometimes it'll be a huge wave. And trying to stay on the surfboard may be a challenge, but we can do it. We can keep going. And that's the main thing. Keep going. Okay? So, did that give you time to choose an oracle card? Pause the video if you need a little bit more time. If you don't, and you picked A, this is your message. You have Archangel Raphael, and this is what I believe who this is, even though it's called Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. So this may be you're going to a doctor's appointment or a counselor's appointment. This could be about healing information in any way: emotional healing, mental healing, physical healing, spiritual healing, any possible healing that you may need, depending on how you're feeling and what's going on. So be open to the information you receive from traditional avenues, but also from spirit. There'll be a way that spirit gives you information, and maybe that's why Archangel Raphael is here around you, ready to give you the healing information that you need. If you picked B, you got the Earth Guardian. And this is stay rooted and grounded. So, with the energy this week, you may need to be more grounded and rooted on the earth than others. And this angel wants you to be grounded to the earth. Maybe you help heal the earth. And there's, of course, many ways to stay grounded, and to ground yourself, because it's actually good to be grounded on the earth rather than being floaty and flaky up in the sky here on the ceiling. You can take a walk in nature, sit under a tree, go barefoot on your lawn, or put your hands in the dirt. Maybe you're preparing, you're preparing the garden for spring or something like that. So putting your hands and feet in the dirt, that's a good thing. I feel like this is also could be the connection to the earth that's needed to help heal the earth. Okay. Now, one of the things that I noted, because whenever I look at my cards overall, and I do the same thing with astrology. I look at patterns, and the first two cards come out as very green. Green for spring, green for the heart chakra. So if that resonates for you, this color green, maybe that's tap into the green energy, the green energy of the heart. Okay. The last card that came out for those of you who picked C is more orange, actually, and it's autumn. And even though we're in spring here, autumn is about releasing the old and resting. So, what is it that you have not let go of yet that you're being encouraged to let go of and to release? Um, I just spent the day yesterday cleaning out the garage and throwing away a big bag of crap. So, doing even the spring cleaning can be a way of getting at releasing things. This could be physical things, this could be mental things, this could be things that you are stuck on in your mind. And so, releasing them, acknowledging them, healing them, and then releasing is always a good thing. And it creates room and space for something new to come in. So think about that for those of you who received the autumn card about what you need to let go of. So those are my messages for you this week. I'm wishing you many, many blessings. I'm so glad that I was able to get through this video. I think this is like the 6th or 7th take that I've done. I will not be releasing the blooper reels, like a lot of other people do that. Um, and so, anyway, I hope this message resonates. Um, put out your wishes, your intentions on Tuesday. I plan to buy a lottery ticket. So, take care. Many blessings. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.